Daylight, oh, daylight, oh, poochie poo, poochie 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 poo. Good morning, poochie poochie poo, a poochie 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 poo, a poochie 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 poo. Good, beautiful morning, guys. Hopefully I'm fresh and well and beautiful on another fine and fantastic day again today. I didn't do it. I didn't say what day it is. It doesn't matter what day it is because it's a bougie day. It's a bougie day. You are trying to be a human. Dogs have 4 legs. It means you need to use them all. You kind of joined us. A bit of a random time. Cooking up some fried eggs. Bit of an odd shape going on. I'm having a little bit of tomato bread and fried egg. Hollie's going to have a cheeky pop noodle.
Leftover from Glastonbury.
Hollie's having a Bombay bad boy.
Reddy's turned into a vicious attack dog. He won't let James go.
He's actually pinned me up the ground.
You're the only one who wrestled him.
I know. That was right on me willy. You sat right on my willy, you donut. So furry now.
Ugh. Dog fur. Ew.
Well, cheers, Hollie. So we've literally just flashed forward about 3 hours. Me and Hollie have just been sat here, smashing a coffee, doing work, being productive. How productive have you been, Hollie? Give us the verdict, give us the rundown.
What scale would you like it on?
No coffee to coffee.
Coffee.
I've been editing the 360 corporate film, which I filmed 2 days ago on Monday, and it's come together flipping lovely. Smashed out the editing, and you know when I was talking about it, I basically said about taking pictures instead of video because it's actually higher res. It actually works really, really well because if you look at this now, this is actually just a still picture in 360, which is actually a very, very high res image. If you go onto the settings here, like this is a high res right now, so we can basically view this video. You can press play so it actually goes through, but the internet's not exactly great. But you get a high quality image, which is awesome, and I've also worked out how to get a logo at the bottom of the image as well, so when you're like scrolling around you can actually see the image and stuff. I'm really, really pleased with what I've done today. But it's definitely time to leave. Right, we're definitely going to need a basket. I think we've just found, quite possibly, the greatest thing ever. Strawberry cheesecake Oreos and mint Oreos. Oh my God. What even is life? And miraculously, that word miraculously?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
And miraculously, Oreo cookies, all Oreo cookies, flavoured ones, the original ones, as far as we know, they're vegan.
Cheesecake.
They're vegan.
There's no cheese in them.
There's no cheese in them. There's no milk, no dairy.
A lot of chemicals.
And there's
you
like
can taste the chemicals though.
Hollie, literally, her little face when she read the ingredients to find out. Can I try it?
I'm not quite sure if it tastes like strawberry or cheesecake, but it tastes bloody good.
That's pretty amazing. Oh! You see, that's the thing. When people ask Hollie, what do you eat when you're vegan? Surely you could, all you eat is grass. Oreos. So as soon as we get back to Hollie, she has dived straight into that cooking game. Look how flipping good that looks. Rice and noodles. Holy flip moly! Looks good. But we have come over here this evening, A, to eat some food, and B, to help out on a bit of the decorating, because as you know, like half this house has been rebuilt and being painted and being all done up and stuff, so there's a lot of rooms which kind of look like this. So we thought, you know what, we'll come over, we'll bring some old clothes with us this evening, get a paintbrush and start painting. But first we must indulge. Right, I'm changed, I'm ready.
Ready?
Where do you want me?
You can paint in here.
In there?
Let's see.
The white balance of this camera is not quite right. It's very blue.
Thinking? Oh, this is grey and this is white.
Not blue and blue.
No. I forgive you.
Painting trousers, the zips broken on. Let's be serious a minute. Before we start painting, there's some like priorities we gotta do. Number 1, sample the mint Oreos. Number 2, have a cheeky cup of tea. Or Number 3 could be to dunk the mint Oreo in the tea. Oh my goodness gracious me! You see, this is what I don't mind painting. When you're doing a colour against a white wall, you can actually see where you've been. Like when I was doing my bedroom months ago, about a year ago actually, I couldn't see what I was painting because it was white on white. At least doing grey on white, you can actually see what you're doing. Is that time come already?
Tea break.
Tea break number 2.
Break.
But we have painted chung, 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 chung. All done. It looks rather patchy, but this is still like the first layer at the moment. For some reason, it's just not sticking very well. I mean, look at it.
The paint that's underneath, it was like, I'm not sure if it was cheap paint or if it was like bathroom paint. So it's got like
now it's not sticking, basically.
Got, like, certain bits are like a film, like this. This isn't the paint we're painting with, it's rubbish. It's paint underneath the rubbish.
I think it was Hollie with the tester pot. She was just slapping all different tester pots on.
They were tester pots.
Now, next mission for me is to go around and fill in all of the holes in the wood.
So the productivity has reached new levels. We are getting the most out of our Nero coffee today. James, well, he doesn't look like he's being productive, but he has been. We are now sanding the skirting boards.
This is the worst thing ever. Like painting's fine.
Well, I was.
Filling's fine.
Well, I'll sand and then you can start painting over in that corner. How's that sound?
But like, sanding. Sanding underneath here is so tricky.
We've established that James hates sanding.
You can't do it sat up.
Well, you finish that bit and then you can start painting. How does that sound?
Done. Now I've got the really, really fun job of painting the skirting boards. So the time now is 10 to 12 in the evening. It's 10 to 12, Hollie, and you are still going strong.
Yeah.
How much longer are you going to be? You're going to do to just that bit of skirting board?
That's the bit I've sanded. That bit hasn't even been sanded yet.
Yeah, ignore that bit. In other news, earlier I booked tickets for a little adventure me and Hollie are going to be doing on Friday, which is going to be pretty damn awesome. Hopefully Friday is going to be very beneficial for me and Hollie and YouTube and my channel and everything that comes along with YouTubing, because basically on Friday me and Hollie, we are going to the Google headquarters in London where the YouTube space is, and we're going to a YouTubers Roundtable Creators Discussion. Now that sounds pretty crazy and pretty in-depth. No idea what to expect. But basically, I got contacted by the YouTube space in London to apply to be one of the people who goes, as a creator who goes with questions. They chose us, which is flipping awesome. So I've just booked our bus tickets there and back and stuff. But now I kind of have to think of a few questions to ask, because apparently there's going to be people from YouTube, actual YouTube. There's going to be YouTubers of all different sizes, from like my channel size and up to big YouTubers and stuff. And I think we just literally sit for a whole afternoon for like 5 hours and just talk YouTube. How flipping awesome is that going to be? And hopefully, that's what I just said, it should be very beneficial, because hopefully I can get a lot of answers to questions I've been having for a very long time about subscribers and views and what to do with channels and advice, and just hopefully I can just get as much information as I possibly can. So if you've got any questions you think I should ask at this like YouTube meeting, maybe comment them down below, and hopefully I can go with some of your questions as well and get some of them answered. Are you calling it, Hollie?
This is the end of today.
We didn't do too badly.
Well, yeah, we didn't have to be in here.
We didn't. it doesn't look great on camera, I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little bit patchy.
Explain the gaps.
It looks very patchy in real life as well, so it's not the camera. It's the paint. There's basically, this is the utility room, so there's going to be units going along the whole bottom bit. There's a tall unit going up there, and then there's going to be units going around the top. They're not tiny little units, they're bigger ones, but that's basically... Hey! Yeah, it seems like we did a lot more. I want to fill in everything as well.
Everything ever.
Hollie, it's time. It's time. Call it. Right dudes, that is pretty much where we're going to end today's video. Thank you guys so flipping much for coming on today's awesome little fun adventure. I say it every night, but if you've enjoyed yourself, please leave a big fat thumbs up on today's video. And if you are new, hit the subscribe button. There or down there, wherever it is, and you can follow us on an awesome daily adventure. And like I said, we got some fun, exciting plans coming up very, very soon. So with that being said, I'm now going to leave you guys with those 3 very important things, which are, as always, stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome. I will see all of you bright and early tomorrow morning. Goodbye.
There! He's swimming!